Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Spoop. I'm your host. Oh wow, I have the names wrong. I'm apparently Adele and you're Don, according to the
Just
labels I put up here.
interchange them. Yeah,
Yeah,
our lighting is bad.
yeah. I need to get better, like overall. Just like there, that looks good, right there. Okay. Yeah, I need to get just like Brian keeps telling me that I need to do some YouTube tutorials on like lighting. He's told me multiple times, and I just haven't taken the time to Google them because I'm lazy.
Guess this, yeah, the lighting is not really great.
Anyway, welcome. I'm your host, Don. The name's correct this time. And
Mhm.
Adele, my lovely wife.
Hello, internet.
And today we are drinking and talking about Until Dawn, which we got to see in theaters on opening night, which was pretty neat. We were able to have MJ babysit Bea, so worked
Oh,
out. Uh, Adele is drinking Four Roses Kentucky bourbon mixed with Diet Pepsi, and I am having a 12-year Chivas Regal.
why we are not having the same drink right now?
Because scotch is intended to be sipped.
Okay.
Do you want to sip it?
That probably
Yeah,
is so
exactly.
strong.
So, so
Yeah.
we're drinking something different today because I don't think you could
Mm-hmm.
take the straight scotch.
It's true.
I did bring the Diet Pepsi up as a kicker if I need it, but we should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so Until Dawn. Oh, before we start, Adele doesn't know what spoilers are, so there is a strong possibility that there will be spoilers for Until Dawn because she's about to tell you everything she remembers about the movie. So you have been warned. Spoilers.
Okay.
So, my love,
Mm-hmm.
tell me everything about the movie.
Oh well, there's a group of teenager. I don't know if they're teenager, but you're young.
I think they're
Yeah,
college students, like
college,
22.
yeah, college student that one of the sister of their friend is missing. So they went up in that mountain. I forget the name of that place already. That they are looking for the sister because
Galore Valley, I think was what it was named.
yeah,
Yeah.
the sister got missing, and then they went to the that place is kind of creepy, and they stopped by at the gasoline station, and then the guy was creepy in there. Like, looks creepy, looks weird, and he told them like weird things. And then they kept driving, and they found a place, and it was like it looks like a hotel, but it's it's weird for the hotel because there's a big cross in front. So and then when they get inside and there's nobody in there and they're all in the place is like really old place, really old phone, old everything and
I think the date on the calendar
yeah,
said
that they
94.
yeah,
Yeah.
94 or
October 94.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they found those pictures of those a lot of missing people. There's missing cats in the bulletin board and then there's weird like a timer like old clock, not clock, like the timer thing that is
Hours.
yeah, hourglass. And then that was the start because there's a killer, but they don't know who is the killer and they start killing them. Everybody's got killed, and then when the hourglass is like empty, they come back to life, and then they're gonna another killing session again. That's different stages of killing for them, and then they always come back to life after the night, and then they have to survive for the night. Otherwise, they're gonna become a monster because all the people that gone missing become a monster. And that was they found out that the guy from the gas station, that was the doctor that
Oh,
is like,
spoilers.
yeah,
Good.
yeah, operating. And then, yeah. Um, but it was a happy ending because they survive that before the night ends, they survive. Everybody's come back to life for real, and it's weird because they are came from under the ground.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, she hit most of it. Creepy gas station guys played by Peter Stormare, which was a really good kind of callback because this movie is based off the video game Until Dawn, where Peter Stormare did some motion capture and voice acting. So it was really cool to have them use him again in the movie. As a like I said in my short that I did on this, as a fan of the horror genre, especially slashers, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. There's a lot of really good kills, a lot of just interesting, fun kind of ways that they kill and the what the monsters are and all that. Um, Witches, ghosts, everything. It's really great. And when we started watching it, I was concerned that the excitement would wear off, right? Because in the commercials it says 13 days or 13 nights that they have to survive. And so it's like, are we going to have to watch these guys die 13 times? Because that's like it's going to lose the appeal after a while.
yeah.
But what they did is a time skip. So we got to see like 3 or 4 nights,
Hmm.
and then they skipped to the last night, and then they just had like video on the one dude's cell phone, the asshole guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had video on his cell phone. They like show the in between, which was a really good way to kind of maintain that excitement with the movie. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. It might become one of my favorites on another watch. I don't know. And obviously Adele said she enjoyed it. The only actor in it that I recognized other than Peter Stormare was the gal who played Nina. Did I ever make you watch the remake of Hellraiser on Hulu?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'd have to look up the actress's name, but let me look it up real quick because why not? It's not like making these videos take a couple minutes longer has ever mattered. Nobody watches them all the way through anyway.
Excuse me.
Here, excuse my love. Odessa Azion? Azion?
Azion.
Azian?
Yeah.
Odessa Azian, who I recognized immediately from Hellraiser, where she also played a phenomenal role. In this, she did a great job. She was very believable. Her character was great. And any other real standout performances? I really like the Asian girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Asian girl
The
is psychic.
the psychic one.
Yeah,
But she's the first one who got killed.
she got the worst like treatment out of all of the characters in
Hmm.
there. Like, cause like when they killed the asshole guy, it was like quick off camera. They
Hmm.
killed him, and then we had to watch the Asian lady get her face bashed in,
Yeah.
and it was like, really,
And then
is this necessary?
and then she explode too. Yeah.
She did in fact explode. Um, so you liked it? Where would you rank it on the movies I've forced you to watch so far?
I think that was the first one.
Number one, really. Only heard it here. Until Dawn is Adele's favorite horror movie now.
Because it's like unpredictable what kind of monsters are gonna come out
Yeah,
and what happened to them.
unpredictability. And Adele hates unhappy endings in her horror movies. She wants
Yeah.
she wants closure. She wants it to end with a survivor, and that's the end of the movie, right?
Yeah, but I think they're gonna make another one because there's another group of like the
Mm-hmm.
one cars pull over and that
Right
is
before the credits,
mhm.
we get like the cameras. They zoom in on the cameras that are showing like what was going on at the Welcome Center, and it flips over to like a car pulling up in front of a
Yeah, and
building in
big building.
the mountains or something. So they definitely left it open for a sequel if they wanted to make one. If they do, I'll definitely see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's our thoughts. Sorry for the spoilers. I warned you, so that's your fault. Um, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. This is not a spoiler-free video, so put your comments. They can be spoilerific if you want them to be. Um, yeah, baby, got anything for the internet?
No, that's all.
That's all she says. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye. Mr. Ben, say bye.